So I record YouTube videos that are a lot of talking heads. I also post travel videos, and I'm building up a collection of videos because I'm doing what's required to build up my subscribers on YouTube. Now, I get questions from people that'll say, "How do you do it? How do you find success in all these areas?" First of all, let me say this because I don't want to go too fast. I am very appreciative of people watching my videos, reaching out to me with questions or comments, and I'm very happy to answer. Put it in the comments because that's how the algorithm on YouTube knows that people are watching my videos, that it's interesting, and then they are able to continue showing it to other people. So if you would please do that for me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Now, the point though is that I want to answer some of these questions. How do I do it? Well, I do what's required for whatever it is I'm trying to do. So, as an example, my significant other was like, "Babe, you do not have a green thumb. Hang it up." And I was like, "Why do he keep saying I don't have a green thumb?" It's because my plants look all wilted, brown. They got holes in it. They hanging all over to the side. Listen, they're hanging all over to the side. They was barely making it. And so I said, "Oh, I have to do something to make sure that my plants look healthy. They look green." I got up this morning early. I was outside in the 8 o'clock hour putting water to my plants outside so that they can look healthy and they can look vibrant and they can stand upright. Yesterday, I sprayed like some pesticides on them because I think it's beetles that's eating my hostas. The point is now I'm doing what's required to make sure that my plants look healthy. Because if I'm not going to do that, why did I plant them in the yard? Why pretend? Like one of my hobbies is that I like to sing. La 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 la. So, although I can sing, I like to sing. I am not aspiring to be a singer. Why? Because I don't want to do what's required to be a singer. I'm a Beyonce fan. She does what's required. I've seen videos of her with Mr. Nose back in the day. Like she'd be on the treadmill, like jogging and singing. They was outside trekking and she running up hills and stuff like that, singing. Listen, I'm out of breath right now. I just moved from this side to this side. Now, that's not to say sometimes I do sing when I'm working out, but I'm not regularly doing that. I'm not putting in the work to really be a singer. I am not writing songs or writing music. I listen to music and I cover other people's songs at karaoke. All right, let me get back to doing what's required. Because honestly, some of y'all just lazy. Y'all just lazy. Y'all want to travel like I do, but it costs money to travel. How do you get that money? What? Money don't grow on trees. It does. It's paper. Paper is made of trees, so it literally grows on trees. But I say that really a little bit tongue in cheek because money is out here. People are spending money. There's employers that are spending money. There's businesses. You can be a creative person. There's all sorts of ways to make money. Are you willing to do that though? Some of y'all have a 9 to 5 like me, and then when you get off your 9 to 5, if you're not making enough money from your 9 to 5 to travel, then you got to do something else because you need the money in order to travel. What is that something else? For you, it can look totally different than for me or the next person. That's something that you have to figure out. What talents do you have? What skill set can you learn or pick up to earn extra money outside of your 9 to 5? And then you make that extra money and then you apply that extra money to your travel funds. Then you book a trip and you go. But I am healthy Nikila means I have to do what's required to be healthy. I don't want a big back. I want to make sure that when I get to my wedding, I look good, right? So in order to do that, I have to do what's required. If you don't know where to start, What do you do? What's required is that you learn it. You learn and then you apply. A lot of people out here sharing their knowledge. They're sharing from their experiences what they already know, and they're sharing it with others like I do. So look up some fitness videos, look up some like healthy recipes, search how do I get healthy. It is a cause and effect. That's how the world goes around. You do something, something happens. Okay? It's your choice. You can choose to decide to do what's required for this, or you're doing what's required for that. You cannot do what's required for a toxic relationship and end up in a healthy relationship. That does not work. You cannot do what's required to have a big back and then be walking around looking fit. You cannot do what's required to travel the globe if you are doing what's required to be broke. But I've given you guys a couple of examples of doing what's required in order to get what you want. So, okay, I got 15 minutes until my break is over. So I'm going to see how much of this video am I able to edit. Grind till I own it. I twirl all my haters. I go hard. I go hard. I go hard. I go hard. Take what's mine. Take what's mine. I must die. I must die. So I slay. I slay all day. All day.